Wow. I got up this morning and checking out the news and stuff like that. I do it every day, and I've come to the realization, the ultimate conclusion, that you white people are fucked. You guys are screwed. Personally, I'm Hispanic. Okay, I was born in this country, 100% American. But I also know that any little thing that you white people say is racist. If you have a difference of opinion, you're racist. Freedom of speech, that's gone. You don't have it. We do. And what pisses me off is how you people, you white people, just let this shit happen. But perhaps I don't blame you. If you say something wrong, racist, you probably lose your job. The neighbors will look at you funny. I always knew he was racist. I had that gut feeling. Yeah. I often wonder why people have locks in their doors after all this shit that's been happening. I mean, why have a lock in your door? Could it be that maybe it's an intruder? You want to avoid intruders, people from the outside whom you don't know, let go into your house? Is it because you're distrusting? You're not going to let anybody in your house, right? You got to protect your family. No, fuck that. Let me look outside in the peephole. Oh, it's not a white guy. I can trust him. Stupid. It's really sad how white people who have power and money invested in such a way that it promoted these anti-fascists or anti-fas, these assholes. They're putting in money on these groups. They're paying them off, obviously, to incite chaos, terror, in such a way that if you can get enough white people to get pissed, and you get enough black people and Hispanics to get pissed, then they'll fight each other. You'll have violence. Then the US government would have to do something. What would they have to do? Martial law. Yeah. These people are going nuts. We got to pass a law. We've got to do something to prevent this shit from happening, to stop it from occurring. That means we got to take away their rights. Fuck that. They don't know any better anyway. You people don't realize what's going on. You have no idea of what's going on. Me personally, thank God for my mother. And I know this is unrelated, but she always said, if I mentioned the word welfare to her, she'd be pissed. She would tell me, don't ever say that word in the house again. Because the immigrants who came in the country in the 30s, the 40s, and the 50s, there were no entitlements. None of this welfare shit. They came here, they knew if they worked hard, they saved their money, that there's a chance to raise a family, wherever they came from, Italy, Africa, what the fuck, any place where they knew there was a chance. And the government didn't interfere. I mean, basically they kind of said, cross your fingers, welcome to America. Do the best you can. And you've heard stories, a lot of stories. Maybe 6 or 8 people sleeping in one room, one person sleeping in the sink, 5 people on the floor without mattresses, but they bust their ass. So when I hear people talk about their parents, how they worked hard, and okay, fine, but it was a different condition. No entitlements. None of this special privilege shit. Of course, you gotta have entitlements. Yeah. You gotta give a minority, I'm Hispanic, You got to give a minority extra points on the SATs ahead of a white guy. Now, an Oriental, an Asian guy, odds are he's a lot smarter. So when he goes in the SATs, he'll probably have points taken away, just so we can balance it out, you know. Give the minorities a chance to go to college. Wonder how many of them flunk out. That doesn't matter, as long as we give them a chance. But you guys are fucked. Everybody's fucked. Everybody's blaming the president for this bullshit that's happening. It's been here. It just got worse. He's dealing with politicians who have been in Congress and in the Senate forever. If there were term limitations, there wouldn't be that kind of problem. You got the Senator Schumer, you got all these pricks, Ingram, all these assholes who have been in Congress and in the Senate for years. Suddenly Trump says we're going to clean the swamp, and they say, get the fuck out of here. No fucking way. We got a good thing going. Who the hell is this guy? A guy who never held office, never been a congressman, assemblyman, senator, and he just gave it a shot. And we voted him in because we're tired of the same bullshit. So, because he decided to step on toes, remember, you know, the Democrats, you know, usually when you want to endorse a candidate or something, they want something in return, you know. So if I'm on your side, if I back you up, think you can help me out in Congress? Well, how? Well, you know, when you do your, I don't know, your tax reform bill, you think of sneaking little pork belly stuff in there, you know, because my state, they need new farms to be built for raising skunks, you know. So I'll vote for your bill if you can kind of like vote for mine. Trump said, fuck you. He did the same with the Republicans. You see, this shit's been happening for so long, it's not even funny. And we're all blaming the president. You got some black lady, state senator of Missouri, who said Trump should be assassinated. Then all of a sudden she says, oh shit, I fucked up. I shouldn't have said that. I'm going to delete that tweet. I'm going to delete it. Sorry, I didn't mean it. I was pissed. Fuck you. You know, if it was a white person who said that during Obama's presidency, every black person in the world, every white person who thinks they're black, every Hispanic, because we feel like we're part of the black shit. It's just the Hispanics forget we weren't part of being hosed down in the South. Okay, we weren't there. We weren't there for that shit. But we get the same privileges that were given to black people because we're a minority. You guys really fucked up our country. You really fucked it good. But, well, one thing's for sure. You guys are screwed. Every white person in this country is screwed. Me, I got a Hispanic last name. I'm good. I'm okay. But it's sad because there's a ton of white people, let's call them that, white people, who are damn nice. They're congenial. They just want to mind their business and just live a life of peace. And they're not lawbreakers, not all of them. No, must be, because they're white. Yeah. Oh, I stand corrected. They're white, so they're evil. And because they're evil, everything they do is wrong. Yeah. Okay. I stand corrected. Yeah. Anyway, welcome to the revolution. An evolution of the worst kind. It's sad. But enjoy your country. It's no longer the United States of America. It's the United States of assholes, USA. Way to go.